forgot your new broom, Elizabeth Warren? Yes, good. Freshly named today. Oh, it's so nice to have a brand new name. Oh, dear. Now, we have a couple of non-union members who are very excited. Do you think we should allow them to attend? You think so? Yes, we do want to be a little more inclusive. We'll just do initiation for them and... Oh, yes, we do need to follow proper protocols. Where did the other one go? Oh. Little darling, Bernice did not mean to leave anyone out. Hold on, I will be right back. Please? Where did you go? We didn't mean to scare you off. I think they must have found something more interesting to do, which is just fine. Everyone is entitled to do whatever they like in the under, at their own speed and at their own time. Now, are we ready? You have your maraca? You've already made one. Did you make one, love? Yes, you did. I saw it. It was giant. You don't need to make it again. And you? Yes, could we show them how to make a maraca real quick? This one. Let's give a proper lesson, shall we? So you need an onion. No, not an onion. A piece of candy. Do you know how to make candy? Yes, it's start your blue flame. You go clockwise, snap. So 2 clockwise. When you are performing magic, hold your mouth flat like you're at Las Vegas at the buffet, right? And then, when you're going clockwise, make sure you do 2 very big specific moves around the rim of your mask. 1, 2, and then snap. It's all right, love. You will... Oh, well, you can use their candy. That's fine. Good. Well done. Well done. All right, what's next? So the onion goes in. Oh. You can make your own onion. There we go. Onion goes in. Candy. I think you snap first. It's very important to make sure you get the ingredients right. Well, that's fine. That's fine. All right, darlings, it's time. Gather round. We're going to teleport now. Are you ready? There, you got your ticket. Good. Very good. All right. Yes. Such musicality. All right, I'm going to teleport you now. Please keep your lunch inside. My loves, welcome to this secret place of Sweeper Union meetings. We meet here because, well, it's difficult to get down here and we don't... Oh my... Goodness, no, we don't... We don't need this place to be any smellier than it already is. Goodness sakes. Yes, if you don't know, we are a temporary... Yes, love, you have snacks? What? What happened? Oh, did someone go away? Oh dear, oh dear. All right, well, let me go fetch them. Hold on. There. Did we get them? Yes! I am a super sleuth. You would rather call me Carmen San Diego. Good. All right. Let me put my head still here. Welcome, one and all, dear union members, except you, but I've spent a number of minutes with you, yes. But you've never been initiated. You seem to poof away at the most opportune moment. But don't worry about that. Your broom is always waiting to connect with you. Yes, I do feel a very good broom for you, hovering up in that great cloud of bleach in the sky. Now, it has been a little hot minute since we've had a union meeting, and I have some things to catch you up on. But first, it is very important that we observe union rules when we have a meeting, because we do not want to be distracted. And one union meeting rule is we do not disturb the crob's eggs, the poop, don't eat anything, don't break anything. The Crob King very graciously lets us use this space, and if we make him angry, then we're going to lose our meeting place, and I do not want that. Thank you. Rule number 2, no eating while we are in a union meeting. I know you may be hungry, but your chewing is extraordinarily loud. Like, I can hear you clear across the desert. Yes, you're not going to eat that, are you? Good. And then, thirdly, no magic unless asked. Understood? Good, wonderful. Now, gather round, let's form a circle and say our union motto, shall we? Everyone have your brooms? You don't have a broom. Here, let me, this one will be a good temporary one for you. Here you go, sweet. Oh, Teddy. Teddy. Oh, I'm sorry, darling. Oh, there we go. Stand in a circle, good. Put your broom in the middle, just like this. Hold it from its little bum. And on cue. Are you going to join us, love? With Elizabeth? Oh, no! Oh, sweet, that much. Sometimes when I conjure things get confused. I can make you another one, or you can make it yourself. Would you like me? All right. I appreciate a time sprite who wants to do it themselves. There's Elizabeth. Good. All right. Now, we live to sweep. We sweep to love. We lift our brooms to the stars above. Welcome. This is my gavel. I now bring this union meeting to order. Now, there are some things I must update you on. Yes. And you've heard all this, but you can, if I miss anything, make sure I get it, right? Actually, you could do something very important for me, would you? Could you take notes? Yes, here's a notebook for you. And here is a pen. There you are. It'll be a note taker this time. All right, Teddy. First update. We have had quite a bit of trouble with Vicky the cat, haven't we? Yes. She's made our life particularly difficult, not on purpose, of course, but I was able to have a conversation with her. Yes, a proper conversation, and I feel rather bad about it, because I had to trap her. Yes, I had to trap her with food. And everyone knows Vicky only eats 3 cans of wet foods a day. She's keeping her figure smart and clean for the stage show she someday hopes to have. But I was able to lure her with adoring fans. I told you time sprites, go adore her, and lay out a trail of wet food all the way to the den, and they did. And at the top of the den, I had a grand pile of wet food for her. And when she happened upon it, and she got so excited, I appeared. And, oh my goodness, did she run. Oh, like a cat, like a cheetah did she run, ever so fast. And I had to be like, no, Vicky, I will not hurt you. I'm not a scary skeleton, am I? No, I mean no one harm, and that's what I told her. So in order to make her comfortable, she surrounded herself with 3 time sprites, and they acted as her shield. Darling, yes, if you don't put your new broom in my face, thank you. And then she seemed to be a bit more comfortable. But what we learned, which was so interesting, is that she thought the MC was angry with her for joining the union, right? And I asked a very simple question. I said, Vicky, how do you know the MC's upset with you? And she said, well, he doesn't talk to me. Well, I was like, Vicky, he doesn't really talk to any of us. He's very busy with his usual work of leading the entertainment on stage and whatnot. And then she sort of started to put the pieces together and realized that she has a terrible problem making assumptions. And I know we all do that, don't we, from time to time. When you think someone is being rude or ignoring you. It's often just stuff that's going on in their own life. Yes, yes, and everyone deserves those poopy days every once in a while, as long as you try not to take it out on anyone, please, yes. There is a way to deal with your emotional turmoil, and that's why I'm here. Yes, sweet? Oh, you lost your pen? Oh, dear. Well, let's get you another. Here you go. So, and we learned about her song, you know, that song that she was singing, Leaving the Union Forever, or whatever. Very catchy. Oh, my goodness, the melody was pure hummingbird wings. Oh, it made me bring a tear to my eye. But the lyrics were not very helpful to the Union. No, not what we're trying to stand for, and especially not spreading that type of nonsense. We're standing for community, after all. And so I convinced her to change the lyrics. Yes, and I just learned in a previous meeting that we had that she wants to rejoin the Union. I did not know this. Yes, just think, someone with the star power of Vicky on our side. What can we not do? We can do so much indeed. Good. So I wanted to update you on that, and I was thinking we should probably have a proper kitty initiation with her, right? Well, something very special just for her, you know, in the cat-like way. Yes, love. Well, you're not very good at taking notes, or you're dropping things. Here's a notebook. It's all right. And when I'm down in the crop pit, my fingers get clammy too, and I drop things perpetually. Good. Now, we also got to give a medal. We got to give a medal to a dear, brave time sprite who rescued Jester. Oh, Chester the Broom. Have you all met Chester the Broom? Oh, you have not? Oh, I hope you do. They're one of my dearest sweepers. They're the reason that we're able to be down here in the Crab Pit, because the Crab King accidentally ate Jester the sweeper. Yes, ate him, used it as a toothpick, and we had a great rescue mission, and found out that Jester was in one of these giant piles of poop. It just sort of solidified hanging out for a few days. But we were able to get him out. And the Crab King agreed for his egregious mistake that we may use this space for meetings. Yes, it's lovely. So I hope you do. They have a lovely Irish accent. Yes, and their broom talks. Yes, I think the voice and the bond between rooms is becoming stronger. And I've never heard Teddy talk personally, but I think it's only a matter of time, which I think will be very exciting. I can hear him in my ear, but none of you can. He's very grumpy. He's a very grumpy broom. I don't know if you want to know what he has to say, but... Then, let's see. Now, at the last meeting, I gave you an objective. Yes, I asked you to interview other skeletons on what they need in the Union. Yes, things that we could do better. Were you able to interview someone? Who? Yes, who was it and what did they want? Are you spelling? Here, this one had a great idea. If you use... Oh dear, I have to pick this up. You can spell in the air with this poop. Are you spelling in my direction or yours? Yours, all right, I'm watching. T? Oh, Ted! Yes! Were you there for that? Oh, did you meet Ted today? I heard he was around. Yes. What did he say? He wants to rejoin the Union. Oh, this is wonderful news! Yes, it was him that I was motivated thinking, oh my dear, my skeletons are unhappy. We should interview them and see what we can do. But Ted, oh, he's a magnificent photographer. Oh, we did some still life photography one day. Oh, and he told me something very interesting that I've never considered. He says the reason that he left the Union was because it's all work and no play. All work and no play. What fun is that? No. And he said when he takes time away from sweeping and away from all the drama of the under and takes some photographs, he says he feels aliveness coming back in his body. It's almost as his skin is regrown. Fascinating. I never considered that. And not that I think my skin will grow back or anything like that, but it was something that as I've worked so very hard. Darling, I'm speaking, you're snapping in my face. What do you mean? Someone with glasses? Here. You. To get bigger? You want me to grow in size? I'd rather not. Not good for my bones. You want to join the union? You don't? Well, why are you here? Oh, you're like, well, I better... All right. Now, let's see. What else do I need to cover? So, all right, we know that Ted is rejoining the union. Yes, sweet. Mm-hmm. Isn't this your pen? There you go. Mm-hmm. Let's see. So, yes, as always, if you see skeletons, and even if they are silent skeletons... Oh, would you like your own pen and paper? I can do that for you. Here you are, sweet. There's a notepad for you. And a pen. There we go. Oh, double notes. Yes, we make sure we won't miss anything. Wonderful. So, yes, if you actually approach a skeleton and with a pen and a pad of paper, they know that you're asking them about the union. They all know this. So when you approach them, they will either, even if they're silent, they can do an interpretive dance and tell you what they are longing for. Mm-hmm. Understood? Good. Let's see. I think, now I want to get your opinion on this. Yes, love? Oh, how do you make that? Oh, very good question. Yes, the notepad, can be made, you can't make it in your mask, unfortunately. You can go and make it in the gift shop with the Adela doll. The Adela doll. And some stamping, I think. I think there might be one more ingredient, I'm not sure. But that's how you make a notepad. And I know there is a marker that is up on the den, so that's a good writing utensil. But you can also use a rose or whatnot, as long as you dip it in some ink. Pretty quill pen. Good. As always, I want to know what union members are seeking out, and that everyone is feeling taken care of in the end. Now, I want to get your opinion on something. I was thinking, our next step, because this long, drawn-out, beautiful reconnection with my old dear love, Russell. Oh, Russell. If he remembers me very short bits at a time, but he's not able to remember me consistently. And, we share a very important bond. He took such good care of me when I first came to the Under. I mean, he gave me purpose with this broom. Without him, I think I would have degraded much, much faster. I may not even be here. So, in a way, I owe him my life. And I think the MC, he is the MC's favorite. He totals after him wherever he goes. But I think he's keeping us apart on purpose. And I think if we're able to reunite, he could remember. And then we could take some steps forward. Yes, but in the meantime, if you've met McGee, which is another one of my skeletons, who's rather small... Oh, you have? Oh, they're very charming. What do they say? Oh, strum those bristles. This is what they say. I'm thinking, very soon, we should stage a picket line. Yes, for the sake of the Union. A picket line that will stretch before the arch of the stage. And this one wants to sing Union songs, yes, and we're going to figure out how to do that. But not in a violent way at all, no, just in a way that we can say, hey, we are here, we are standing for the unsafe conditions of the Under, and we deserve to not degrade so quickly. Even if we're not useful anymore, MC, we deserve to still exist here. Now, I do want to press something. I know some of you get very violent with an MC Popsicle, and as a representation of your feelings about him, which I understand, but we don't want to do away with the MC, because what would happen to you? What would happen to me? What would happen to the Under? I mean, we can get upset with God for not, curing us of our foot fungus, but really, in the end, this is where we are and where our home is, and no one has really figured out how to get out, so we might as well make the most of it here, which is one reason I started the Union. Oh, good. Good, all right, so you all game for a picket line sometime very soon. Yes, think of ways that you can represent how you stand for the Union. I don't know if we can make, a flag, a giant flag of brooms or something exciting. Yes, exactly. Good. And then there's one last thing that I wanted to update you on. Now, this is rather different information, but... Oh, excuse me, love. You have Teddy in your head. Oh, that's all right. The MC has become, let's say, rather fussy. We have a lot of new time sprites being born all the time in the Under. And we want to make sure that we are taking very good care of them. We don't want to leave them behind or have them arrive and feel overwhelmed by things that they have missed. And in a way, they haven't missed things because this place exists in a time loop and things happen again and again, even though we remember them or we don't. So it may be more difficult in the future to find us. Now, this is not your fault at all. Not at all. It is simply to give everyone an equal opportunity to be able to enjoy whatever experience or friendships they're able to make. And now, I will absolutely be around and I will search for you union members always. I will always go to where you are so we can have a coffee and a hug and a cupcake. Yes? Does that all sound all right? Yes. Good, good. Did you want to say something, my sweet? No, all right. Is there anything that you feel needs to be communicated to me? Anything that I've missed? Or you're curious about? Oh, yes, I have a proper hug. There we are. There we are. I'm so glad that you were able to join us. I think, you missed one a few weeks ago. You were very frustrated with Bernice, and I'm very, very sorry about that. Yes. Sometimes I can't control who's around when I lay out the brooms, but I really try to include everyone. I really do. Thank you for understanding. All right, sweets. Come over here. Let's have your end of union meeting snack. What would we like to eat? I think, Oh, everyone, let's have a carrot. Oh, yes, everyone, let's have a snack. A good healthy carrot snack. There you go. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I should step over here. Here's a carrot for you. Oh, don't eat it yet. We're going to cheers our carrots like cuties. Oh, you can make your own. There you go. Carrot for you. That one's broken, my sweet. When I make new items, sometimes they get confused and they're like, I'm not here. Am I here? What is my life? Here you go. All right. Everyone, let's cheers our carrots together. Have a healthy... See, this is Bernice trying not to eat so many cupcakes because we still don't have dental insurance and my poor teeth. Oh, my poor sweet tooth. This is me trying to be on a diet. I don't like it at all. All right. Cheers, my loves. Again, thank you so much. I love you all. And your involvement... I love your little heart fingers. Your involvement in the union is of utmost importance. As always, you as an individual matters so much to me and to the whole experience of the Under. Oh, dreamy. Oh, I'd love to give this to Russell. That would be such a nice gift. Now, I encourage you, as always, to, when you see new time sprites... Oh, heavens! I won't be able to carry that out now, but that's all right. When you see new time sprites, please, give them tours, show them magic, and when you find a fun soul, bring them to them, and let them know, this one is new. They need to be properly introduced and warmed up slowly. Again, we don't want to overwhelm anyone because the Under is quite busy. Oh, carrot, what? Carrots are disgusting. I don't even want... Yes, love, are you trying to ask me something? You? Go backwards in time? No, you? You will show magic to them? Backwards? Snap. Poof. Fireworks? Oh, I'm sorry, love. I apologize. I'm not kidding it. You'll give me... Oh, all right. Well, we'll talk again soon, and we'll get an engineering book, and we'll have a good proper chat, and you can spell things out. All right, my darlings, this has been your update. Again, look for the broom cross and the roses very soon, because we're going to organize our picket line, and I'm very excited indeed. All right, my sweets, I'll trust you to get out here. I would make your own poison onion rather than eating a pile of poop, personally, but, you do you. All right, goodbye, darling. Goodbye.